Y'all, I was just sitting here talking to y'all and nobody was saying anything. I thought I was live. I wasn't live. Now I'm live, I think. How's everybody doing? Good to see y'all. All right, am I live or not? Somebody give me a thumbs up or something. Or type you're live. Okay, I am live. Yay. Hey, Amir. Hey, Mike. Hello, Danita. Sheila. I've already said hello to all y'all one time, but I wasn't live. I thought I was live. Hello, Jigwalk. I've been seeing you around a lot lately. Hey, there's Big A's Diecast. Gig. Does it say gig homies? Y'all, I need reading glasses. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the slowest days. Hey, Miranda. Welcome to the live stream. Entrepreneur Box. What's up? Good vibes. Hey, there's Stephanie Shaddix. Hey, Stephanie, did you get a t-shirt yet? I haven't checked the tracking number in the last 24 hours or so. Hey, William, always good to see you, buddy. Hey, let me tell you something, William. Yesterday, I think yesterday at some point, I got a notification that Bigfoot Dasher was live. So it just happened to be a time of day when I was free. And I clicked it. I was ready to watch William live. And it said private, this video's private or something. And I tried 2 or 3 times and it kept telling me it was private. I don't know. And I think maybe you went live a little bit later on. And by then I was busy doing stuff and couldn't watch. But I wanted to watch. All right, everybody make a lot of money today? Not this guy. Oh, I had a rough day today. Had a bad day. Oh, well, I guess y'all might already know that because I already got the video edited and uploaded. All right, Stephanie got her t-shirt today. Cool. And you wore it while dashing. All right, that's awesome. Thanks, Stephanie. Maybe 2 or 3 new subscribers I got today were people who saw you wearing the t-shirt. Okay, yeah. Just like I had problems tonight, but I'm trying out StreamYard. Oh, let me try something just in case. Hey, there's Jen. Good. You're having a good day on Spark. Awesome. All right. Mike J had a shop and pay CVS. Went to the wrong one. And you were able to pay for it and deliver it. Awesome. I've often wondered about that. I've been saying I'm going to try one of these days intentionally going to the wrong store and see if it works. Yard work, jigwalk. Got attacked by bees. Oh no, did you get stung? A couple of years ago, I was cutting grass and got stung by a wasp. And man, it burned like fire. Man, it hurt. So, Jen, you're pretty much just doing Spark these days? I wish I could get on Spark. Y'all know what? There are so many gig tubers who have the word dashing in their name, and now they do nothing but Spark. And I can't get on Spark, and so I just I don't watch those guys because it's all about Spark, and they've even got dashing in their name, like Dashing Grandpa, Mississippi Dashing. Um, I think there might be another one or two who have the word dashing in their name, and all they do now is Spark. So Spark must be great. What is Amir saying? When you come into Lubbock, Texas, man, I would love to. There's still a chance. There's a good chance, well, a decent chance, that my son Wesley is actually going to travel around and dash all over the country. Sheila, I know. Sparking Grandpa and Mississippi Sparker. And Nova Dasher did change his name to Nova Hustles once he got deactivated. Heck, the NOLA Dash Grind, David changed his name to the NOLA Grind because he does so many other apps. Spark wait times can be brutal. Yeah, I've watched quite a few videos of people doing Spark, and seems like seems like best you can hope for is like one order per hour. But I guess then again, if you're getting 20, 25, 30 bucks per order, that's enough for an hour. All right, you know why you can't hop in someone's live stream? Some people have members only access. Oh, speaking of which, let's see here. No, that's the wrong button. Oh, here we go. Hang on a minute, y'all. Copy that. And paste that. All right, just in case. I don't see any way to pin this comment. Just in case anybody feels froggy and wants to just join me live on camera, there you go. Click the link. Jigwalk, you cherry pick Spark while doing DoorDash and Uber Eats, yeah. And I have definitely seen people on YouTube who work them all together. If they see it's going to be a while till the next round robin on Spark, they'll go do a DoorDash or Uber order. Probably the way to do it. Jen, yeah, mostly Spark. Fill in with DoorDash as needed, yeah. Sheila tried to get on Spark, had no luck. Yeah, me too. Hey, there's JP Grubbs. Hey, buddy. Rainy night in North Georgia. Yeah. By the way, y'all, I hear that they keep saying that we're supposed to have bad thunderstorms tonight about 10 o'clock. So if I suddenly go off the air, you'll know that we lost power. I've got a generator out there, but if it's pouring rain, I don't know if I'm going to go out there at 10 or 10:30 at night and go crank the generator. Journey Ride Along is getting tips on her comments. Oh, she makes me so mad. If I was a cute little Asian girl, I'd be getting so many tips. I take it back. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sure she gets those tips because for her great content. And hey, I watched Journey Ride Along. She's entertaining. All right, am I caught up? What did Miranda say? Been a good day? Roommate went home. Good for you, Miranda. Got the room to yourself. Oh, Jigwalk, you got 2 stings? one on the hand and one on the face. Ouch. All right. Am I caught up here? Hey, there's Phil Benson. Hey, buddy. Hello, Phil. You're on Spark, but you don't work on it too much. Yeah, Jen, I've seen that. The round robins, you can basically, the best you can hope for is 1 an hour. I've even heard that they load you so late that you might not make it back from your delivery in time for the next hour's round robin. You you might only get one order every 2 hours. I don't know. But yeah, I have seen on the YouTube videos that there are also Walmart shopping orders where you go in and shop for items. I wish I could get on. Roadie, you're getting one order every 3 days. That reminds me, I've got to download Roadie because the Walmart employee that was loading me up the other day on an Uber Walmart pickup asked me if I was a Spark driver or a Roadie driver. So that indicates that maybe Roadie does operate in these little small towns down here. All right, Jen says my 2 shopping orders today were 22 and 28. Low mileage, under 20 items, under half an hour, start to finish. That's awesome. See, man, makes me jealous. I want to be able to do that. All right. What have I got? Oh. Wait. My son just texted me and said he's watching my live stream. This is my son who lives in Alabama. But he said it ended. We haven't ended, have we? Are we still live? Maybe it's his internet or something. All right, so let me ask y'all something. Oh, wait. Chigwalk did an Uber Walmart pickup, 1 to 5 bags, and it was 28 bags. Yeah. That one Uber Walmart order that I've picked up, it said I had 2 customers and they each had 1 item. Well, the one customer had 3 little bags, 3 little plastic bags. The other guy had 20 or 25 little plastic bags, plus some other bigger grocery items. Hey, there's David. How you doing, David? Y'all see the hat? Y'all know David designed that, right? David designed that for me. I hesitate. David, I've been hesitating to tell people because I don't want you getting bombarded with people asking you to do design work for them. I think it looks great embroidered. I really like it. Hey, there's Sweet Tea with Don B. What's he got to say? Hey, buddy, forgot to ask how you're liking the fiber. Man, I love it. Notice we're not getting interrupted. Sorry, y'all. My son's watching the live stream and texting me. This is my son who's married to Amber, who was a guest star on, did a guest star video on the channel. Yeah, hey, David, the embroidery does look really good, doesn't it? I love it. Hey, Michael, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Michael Stratton. Thank you very much. So, David, how did the big celebration in Tampa go? Was it awesome? Hey, y'all. So it's okay for me to tell them, I think, because David told the story on his channel, I think. But so they commissioned a new destroyer, Navy destroyer. I think that's right. Correct me if I'm wrong, David. In Tampa, Florida, and the destroyer was named after David's wife's grandfather. No words to describe it. It was something you'll never forget. He'll never forget. Anyway, y'all, listen to this story. So I'm sitting on the beach this weekend. I'm sitting on the beach this weekend, and my in-laws, my wife's parents, live in Tampa. That's where my wife was born and raised, in the Tampa area, in the Tampa suburbs. Well, anyway, my mother-in-law calls her daughter, my wife, calls her on the phone while we're sitting on the beach, and starts telling her all about this destroyer that's being commissioned right there in Tampa where they live. And then she starts telling her the whole story about Jack H. Lucas and what a hero he was. At age 17, he jumped on top of two grenades to save his fellow service members, and he survived. Uh, just an amazing story. And so my mother-in-law is telling my wife the story of David at the NOLA grind of his grandfather-in-law. And I butted in and I said, Heather, tell Marianne I'm a friend of the family. And Marianne said, what? I said, yeah. I said, my hats and shirts. I said, Jack H. Lucas's grandson-in-law designed these for me. I said, I'm a friend of the Lucas family. Anyway, yes, Jen, we are definitely going to get you a black hat. Um, I've been having, I don't know, been having some. This is more involved than I thought it would be. All right, let's see. I'm reading comments, y'all. Takes them forever to give you the order. Yeah, I have to admit, I did get loaded up really quickly when I picked up that one Uber Walmart order, the only one I've ever done. So, y'all, have y'all all noticed that my GoPro died and that my last probably 5 ride along videos have been filmed using nothing but my phone? Do, do they look terrible? Do they look the same? Do they look better? I don't know. Um, I mean, I think they look okay. There are certain things I can't do filming with a phone. Like there's no possible way, well, almost no possible way to do a shopping order and film it because you have to constantly use your phone to scan barcodes. So it's almost impossible to film a shopping order when you're filming with your phone and dashing with that same phone. Alex, hush. Um, but and also, man, hand it to me orders. I got no problem when I'm wearing a GoPro on my chest. Just walking up to somebody and handing them their order and thanking them for their business and all that. But holding a holding a phone up in their face while doing that, that's a little awkward. Pensacola. How about that, Michael? I had a college roommate from Pensacola. I visited there a couple of times. Very nice. He forged his mom's name, his mom's signature to join the military. Age 14. Holy cow. I did not know that part, David. Wow. Okay, Jigwalk, my recent videos are got no problem with them. Dashing, Sheila, they look fine. You didn't notice it wasn't GoPro? Well, that's cool. it's a bit of a hassle to try to dash and film with just one phone, but I'm kind of liking it a little bit. It makes me a little more disciplined with when I start and stop recording. With the GoPro, sometimes I'll forget and leave the thing on for 10 minutes while I'm just driving down the road or something, and I'll forget it's on. And then the editing, because I have to watch all that to see if anything happened, during those 5 minutes that I left the GoPro running. And the editing has been so much quicker since I've just been using my phone. But anyway, GoPro is supposed to be sending me 2 new GoPros, but who knows how long that'll take. Might take 2 weeks for all I know. Kyle Anderson, hey, how are you? What you got for us, Josh? The joys of phone filming. Yep. You're doing it right now. Yeah. Now with 2 phones, it would be way easier. Yeah. And I've got an old phone around here somewhere. I used to use it all the time. I mean, recently I have done live dashes using 2 phones, using my real phone, turning on the hotspot, and then using this old phone to film myself and read the chat and all. I cannot find that old phone. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, there's the Dashing Across America shirt too. I got all decked out for y'all. All right, let's see. Yeah, Sheila just ordered her a GoPro today. Y'all know Sheila, Dashing in Cyprus, has a brand new baby YouTube channel. And she was a guest star on Dashing Across America. Big Ace Diecast. Good old Chuck. Am I caught up on the chat? Bobby Dwyer, love your energy and the channel. Thank you so much, Bobby. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by our little live stream here. Hang on just one second, y'all. All right, sorry about that. All right, what's going on? We got new comments. Raining in Canton, Georgia. Supposed to rain here pretty soon. Bigfoot, your GoPro just shuts off after 10 minutes? Huh. Hey, contact GoPro support. There's no way to call them. You have to chat with them, but they will call you. You can request a call from them. GoPro support was really, really good for me. Of course, I haven't gotten any GoPros yet, but they say they're sending them. Let's see. Dashing in Cyprus should hop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Anybody want to join me for a few minutes live on camera? Go right ahead. Josh, you like the black what? 15 subscribers. Hey, we all had 15 subscribers at one point. It'll grow. Just keep making the content. All right, let's see. What kind of action camera did you get for the meantime? Yeah, I bought this little cheap thing on Amazon, and I played around with it a little bit this afternoon, and I haven't gotten it to work yet. I think the brand name is Akaso or something. I just thought I would order some little $50 action camera to tide me over until the GoPros come in. Bigfoot Dasher, you are not camera shy. We've seen you on camera too much. Hey, there's Dr. Fail. Have you ever thought about doing Walmart Spark? Yes, I would love to. I've been on the waiting list for about 6 months. Really? Did y'all see Dashing in Cypress, this comment? She made a short about no tip, no trip, and got a lot of comments from DoorDash customers. I'm gonna have to go read those comments. That's funny. Who Dr. Paul Bear is in Tampa. Since it's near Halloween, okay. Ah, there. Is there a guy standing behind me? Thank you, Michael Stratton. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to read that. I bet that's some good entertainment. All the DoorDash customers complaining about the no tip, no trip. All right, so let's see. What else do I have to talk about? So, y'all know I'm working on trying to get hats and shirts. Here's the deal. The the local lady here, she she wants me to like buy an inventory, buy hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of shirts and hats and stuff, and then sell them somehow. I guess make a website and get an account with Square or something so that I can process credit cards and then mail all these things out myself. And she's got a website. And I keep telling her, look, all you got to do is get your website, webmaster, whatever it's called, get him or her to make a page on your website that nobody can see. There are no links anywhere on your website to this page, and it'll be the Dashing Across America page. And I'll put the link to it and on my channel. And anybody who wants to buy a hat or a shirt, they can click the link, go to your website. You're already set up for shipping and credit card processing and website and all that. They can pick out what they want. You can make them a shirt and a hat, a shirt or a hat to order. Take the credit card, ship it to them. But I'm meeting with a little resistance. She says she's going to talk to her website guy, and but anyway, we're kind of butting heads a little bit. I mean, I'm wanting to go one direction, and she's wanting to go another direction. And then I've asked her, can I have the file Um, you know, I explained to her finally. I just came out and said, look, if you don't want to sell Dashing Across America hats and shirts and stuff on your website, then let me have the file, so I can upload it to Teespring or something like that. And then I can have a regular YouTube store, and people can just, if they want a hat or a shirt or something, they can order there. All right, let me catch up on chat. Y'all remind me to get back to this merchandise stuff. I got more to say. All right, Chuckster's Adventures just picked up a $39 body cam. Haven't tried it out yet. Yeah, yeah. I just bought about a $50 or $60 one, and so far I haven't figured out how to make it work. Right, Jig Walk, exactly. There, I already, in fact, I already, you can go to my YouTube channel and you can click on store, and there are technically t-shirts for sale, but I don't recommend buying them yet because they, it's not the right, it's not the right file. And the the logo, if you buy one on my store right now, which is through Spring or Teespring or whatever, um, this design is going to be inside of a white rectangle. Um, so this had to be converted into a file that had a transparent background so that the color of the shirt could show through and it wouldn't be a rectangle. Um, but yeah, all I need is that computer file from her, that PNG file, and I can upload it to Teespring and have a real merchandise store. How much would she get paid? Um, yeah, well, I don't know. I told her that if she wants to sell my hats and shirts on her website, I'd like to make maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 bucks per garment. And she'll, of course, make whatever she needs to make. All right, let's see. How far behind am I? David, yeah, yeah, yeah. There does have to be an easier way. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. She said she was going to send me. See, David, I didn't know you were still here. David, this design right here, this is your design, but she said she needed it to have a transparent background, not a white background. I can't make this show up well. So that it wouldn't be inside of a rectangle. And so she sent it off to somebody to make the background transparent. And she's been reluctant to give me that. All it is a PNG, basically, like a JPEG. I mean, it's just an image file, but it has a transparent background. But she told me yesterday, I think it was, she said, I will send you that file, but she hasn't sent it yet. Let's see. Get your umbrella out over the next few days. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, there's Brian Bixby. Hey, buddy. Haven't seen you for a while. I keep seeing Robin in Kingsland. Haven't seen Brian. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Phil, I know. And I told her I understand why you're reluctant, why you don't want to give me that file, because then I can just take my business elsewhere anytime I want to. But y'all, I don't think I'm ever going to want to have 200 t-shirts and 200 hats in my house that I paid for and then get all involved in accepting credit cards and stuffing the t-shirts into envelopes and mailing them. I ain't got time for that. But raining day in Texas. Raining in Texas. I think I might write a song about that. Now that's flooding in Texas, is it? Everybody loves David's videos. Thanks, Brian. Teespring is the way to go. I know. I know. We're going to get it going someday, y'all. Oh, and by the way, while we're talking about merch, I think I had a brilliant idea. How about embroidered or whatever process? This is a heat transfer here, and this is embroidered. How about hot bags? I, I know I want her to embroider a couple of hot bags and pizza bags for me, maybe a catering bag, so that when I'm dropping off my orders and making a YouTube video, my bags won't say DoorDash, they'll say Dashing Across America. What do y'all think about Dashing Across America hot bags and pizza bags and all that? I think that would be awesome. Maybe nobody else wants any, but I sure do. Up here in the Smoky Mountains. All right. I love the Smoky Mountains. I guess it's not quite, well, it's probably the foothills of the Smoky Mountains or the Appalachians. But I lived basically in Chattanooga for a little while. Yeah, I thought hot bags would be cool. Koozies. Hey, yes, Stephanie, I like that idea. I'll have to ask her if she makes koozies. All right, trying to catch up on the chat here, y'all. Hey, there's Dashing Womble. Y'all, Dashing Womble posted a screenshot of an order he delivered today. Or maybe he delivered it yesterday. I just saw the screenshot a little while ago. Order he delivered, DoorDash, I guess it was, with an $88 tip. Holy cow. Yeah, love the hot bag idea. Love the hot bag idea. Love it. Would buy them. Hey, all right. Keychain. Well, and that's interesting because the lady at Coastal Monogram, when I asked her about either doing a heat transfer or a monogram on hot bags, she thought about it for a minute and she said, "How about if you just did like a keychain type of thing that dashers could hang on the handles of their hot bags?" Yeah, I don't know. Oh, but I also, you know what else I told her to start working on for me? I told her make me up 1,000 little stickers that I can peel off and stick on the bag of food when I drop it off with somebody that says your food was delivered by, your food was delivered with care and promptness or something by Dashing Across America, and then have the YouTube URL or maybe a QR code or something. I don't know. All that would do is I would just be advertising in just one little local market where I'm working. All right, 5.5 miles, Stephanie. Wait, let me see. Bumper stickers, yep. Thought about bumper stickers. Stephanie Shaddix had an order and pay yesterday, 5.5 miles. Initial pay was 43, ended up being 46. Holy cow. Man. Yeah, I every once in a while I see a car with a DoorDash, little bumper sticker on the back, letting people know. I guess that's cool if you have to pull up in some kind of no parking zone and run in and drop off some food. Maybe the cops would see that you're door dashing. And Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Phil, that's exactly what I told her yesterday. I said, make me 1,000 little stickers that I can stick on every bag of food I deliver that has my YouTube channel on it. I think that would be kind of cool. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah. I could go with some Dashing Across America koozies. All right. Chuckster's Adventures says, I give out stickers and wristbands with my YouTube channel name on them when I'm in the theme parks. Neat. Cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, y'all. Chuckster's Adventures has a YouTube channel where he like reviews theme parks and theme park rides and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think of ways I could market. Jen, would you really put a sticker on your Jeep window? That would be cool. Um, Wumble, I haven't really thought of that, but I certainly need to get, you're right. I need to get, if nothing else, like magnetic signs that I can throw on my car that have my YouTube channel. I need to do that. I'm going to get her to make me some kind of sticker. I might as while I'm driving around, I might as well advertise my YouTube channel. I see I see teenage boys driving around in their squatted trucks all the time with their Instagram handles, big giant decals on the back window of their trucks with their Instagram handles. I looked one of them up one time. All right. Jigwalk says he delivered a spark to a backwoods lady and her goat charged at me. And she told me not to leave my car door open or he will jump in the car. Oh, I wish that was on YouTube. Josh, Josh, you don't want your customers to know who you are. I have actually thought about that. I, I try to be careful not to say anything bad about my customers. I think I fail at that sometimes, but I try to be careful not to ever say a bad word about any of my customers, just on the chance that that one of them might see my YouTube channels and see themselves on my YouTube channel. Hang on, y'all. Um, yeah, that would be bad if I badmouth some customer and then that customer saw me doing it on YouTube. Dashing Across America bracelets. All right. Thanks, y'all, for the ideas. From Etsy. Wow. Chuckster's Adventure got paid $52 for a pizza order. Oh, Jigwalk, I would love to see that. Jigwalk, good question. It was very recently. It was Friday. I think it was Friday last week. I had an order with 6 drinks. Luckily, I have a drink caddy in my car that holds 8 drinks. So, hey, by the way, y'all, I have this plastic drink caddy that I bought from Amazon. It's a cool idea. It has a handle in the middle and it holds 8 drinks, black plastic. I think Josh bought the same one. But I've noticed that there's a flaw in the design. The drinks can still tip over, but y'all, I rigged up the most ingenious invention. Um, my son has it in his car, but I think I'm going to make another one for myself. I just got a cardboard Amazon box that was about the size of my passenger's floorboard, and I collect cardboard drink carriers, not the ones with handles like Chick-fil-A and Panera, the cardboard drink carriers that have handles. Well, I arranged them so that this cardboard Amazon box was completely filled with those cardboard drink carriers. And y'all, the drinks won't go anywhere. You can take corners on 2 wheels and the drinks cannot tip over. You got a cardboard box down in your floorboard and a whole bunch of Chick-fil-A drink carriers, those cardboard ones that hold 4 drinks or 2 drinks. And you stack them all in there just perfectly so that it forms a rectangle the same size as the box. And you can, like I say, you can take corners on 2 wheels and your drinks will not spill. So there's a pro tip. I had a well-to-do attorney give me $40 tip to put his pizzas in his kitchen for him while he tended to his dog. Wow. I don't know. I just, I get pizza orders, quite a bit, but I can't remember the last one I had, to tell you the truth. But I get them very often. Okay. Yeah, Jigwalk, you've sort of had the same idea. Yes, Mike J. That's one of my pet peeves. It drives me nuts. Y'all, if you're at work and you want to order lunch through DoorDash or Uber or whatever, why would you not put the name of your business? I'll never understand it. Why? I could I can find you so much faster with the name of your business. Y'all, I've delivered one yesterday or today. I can't remember. Was it today? It's either yesterday or today. I delivered a DoorDash order to a Chevrolet dealership, and all I had was a street address. Well, the Chevrolet dealership does not have a street address displayed on their building anywhere. Why not just say Bennett Chevrolet? And then I would have driven straight there without any GPS. I know right where Bennett Chevrolet is. Why would you not do that? Drives me nuts. Really, the Chick-fil-A carriers, you don't like them? I hate those egg carton drink carriers. I hate them. Michael Stratton, thank you, buddy. I plan on making them as long as my old body will keep going. Yeah. Why would you not put the name of your business? Hey, good point. Why not put the name of the apartment complex you live in? Why not? It would make it so much easier. You, I don't know. Hey, there's JP Groves. Hey, JP Groves, I think I mentioned this to you a week ago, but you want a hat. You want a Dashing Across America hat. Be happy to send it to you. Shoot me an email. Maybe you don't want that. I wouldn't blame you for that either. I probably wouldn't walk around with a hat that said JP Grubbs on it. I don't know. Maybe I would if it was cool enough. Hey, there's Deborah Stidham down in, well, I know where she is, but I don't know if it's cool to say where she is. She's in one of my favorite places doing DoorDash and Uber and stuff. JP Grubbs, you can find it in the description of the YouTube channel Dashing Across America, but it's jarofapplepie at gmail.com. Jarofapplepie at gmail.com. Stephanie, you got a caddy from Target or Michaels. Huh. Yeah, I keep my drink caddy in a hot bag that has a busted zipper. And it works pretty well, but like I say, there's a design flaw in that Amazon drink caddy. It will let cups, especially smaller cups, it will still let them spill over. Drives me nuts. It's fine to say where. So our buddy Deborah Stidham there is in Panama City Beach, Florida, right? Or Panama City, Florida. One of my favorite places. I have spent a lot of time in Panama City in my life. It's a cool place. All right, let's see. Do I have any other things I wanted to discuss with y'all? Hey, my son dashed on St. Simon's Island today and made $172. I made $70. It was like $15 an hour. And I don't know, maybe I shouldn't complain, but I'm accustomed to, getting 21, 22, $23 an hour. Random Randy, hey buddy, Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. I haven't ever spent much time there. I've passed through the airport there a few times. Dallas, man, what a huge city. Where 98 meets 30A? Gulf Therapy. Oh, okay. The airport is madness. It's been years and years since I've been through DFW, but I remember riding the little trains. It's almost like an amusement park ride, getting from one terminal to another. Biscuit, hush. Don't bark at your mama. All right, y'all. I think I basically covered everything that I could think of to talk about. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. My pug. I think she just woke up and started barking. Oh, Mike. Yeah, I can't remember if I said it on one of my videos, but I sure have been thinking about trying out McClenny. It's a pretty easy drive for me. Right down Highway 121. I might try it one day. That would be an interesting change of pace. All right. Anybody got anything for me? We're almost an hour in here. I might be thinking about maybe getting some sleep. Y'all are being a little bit quiet in the chat. I got nothing, y'all. I've run out of things to say. Are we still live? Speed limit of 85. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thinking about signing off. Oh, my acceptance rate. Good question. Probably a week ago, it was 80. And when I got finished dashing today, it was 71. And good night, JP Grubbs. Good night, Brian Bixby. Oh, wait, this is Brian Bixby, not Brett. Wait, was it always Brian? Hey, Brian. So, I've seen Robin a couple of times in Kingsland. Yeah, I've said before that I think it's fairly easy to maintain a 70% acceptance rate. I find it almost impossible to maintain 80%. You basically have to really take some garbage to keep 80%. 21%, Josh. See, Josh, the thing is, I really have to depend on DoorDash. These little towns, this Kingsland where I dash most of the time now, the Uber orders are few and far between, and I'm not even on Grubhub, and I don't think they operate in Kingsland. So I just can't. If I had a 21% acceptance rate on DoorDash, I would get one order per hour. If I was cherry picking that much. Going to maintain 50%. Hey, do any of y'all think you're going to change your strategy once the platinum and gold and silver tiers hit nationwide? Because I'm pretty sure it's coming. When I first heard about the tier system, and it was only like in 2 or 3 markets, I thought, well, they're testing that out to see how it works. It might not ever come, to where I live. You're go nationwide, but man, I'm hearing about a lot more markets that have it now, and it's really making me think that we're all going to have that tier system. And if you want to be in the platinum tier and have access to large orders, then you're going to have to maintain a 70% acceptance rate, and not just by the end of the month, but like every day when you wake up, you have to have a 70% acceptance rate. That's the way I understand it. And you have to have 100 deliveries on any given 30 days. I don't know. So I'm kind of trying to prepare for it already. But I think it's coming, the tier system. Holy cow. Womble's 13%. But what made me say holy cow is Kyle Anderson. You've got a 97% acceptance rate. Kyle, do you just deliver absolute garbage orders, $2 10-mile orders? Wow. How do you keep a 97% acceptance rate or even ever get there? %. Good night, Deborah. I'm about to go night night. Yeah, Josh, you see my videos, I'll get 10 DoorDash offers for every 1 Uber offer. The Ubers are usually pretty good when I do get them, but they're few and far between. I mean, there have been days I worked 3 or 4 hours in Kingsland, delivered a bunch of DoorDash orders, and never got a single offer from Uber. Yeah, Jigwalk, you're a silver tier right now. You've got the tier system where you are. I don't know if you mind telling us roughly what city, but I think it's coming everywhere, y'all. You think you might get the tiers next week, Josh? Wow, you stay at 80. It's easy there in Panama City to maintain 80%. And Bobby Dwyer's at 18%. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. They, Bobby says they send him offers to places where it's very unsafe. I bet if you delivered one, they wouldn't ask you if you felt safe. They only do that when you're in rich neighborhoods. Good night, Jen. Yeah, no problem, Sheila. You're a friend of the channel. Knoxville. Wow. So Knoxville has tiers. I know if y'all watch Dashing with Dodo, Tiffany up there in Pennsylvania, she's on the tier system wherever she is in Pennsylvania. So, I mean, I think it's coming everywhere. Kyle, so you basically accept everything and you don't get ridiculous. Well, 97% you do decline 3 out of 100, but so you just usually don't get absolutely horrible offers like $2 for 10 miles. Yeah, yeah, Brian, I had heard that the Bixby's were all pretty much dashing on the island now. I've dashed on Amelia Island one time. Well, I've delivered a handful of orders just as I was passing through, as I was on my way to the beach or on my way home from the beach. But I actually drove down to Yulee and Amelia Island, Fernandina Beach one day just to dash. And it wasn't that great of a day. It was lunch and it just wasn't a great day. But all right, y'all. 10:34. I think I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate all y'all coming, stopping by, chatting with me. We'll do it again next Wednesday night, God willing. Yeah, Josh, good question. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Who knows how DoorDash works? Yeah, if you're platinum tier and you're 10 miles away from the restaurant, but there's a somebody who's not in any tier or whatever, I don't know how that works. And they're close to the restaurant. Are they really going to send the good order to the platinum guy who's 10 miles away and not the guy with the 15% AR who's close to the restaurant? I don't know. Who knows how DoorDash works? All right, night, y'all. I'm going to sign off for real now. People keep asking me interesting questions right when I'm about to click the button to sign off. Good night, mate. Good to see you, Womble. Appreciate it. Biscuit. She's asleep down here on the rug. All right, night, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'm doing it for real now. See y'all later.